The Walking Dead shocked viewers last year when Rick Grimes, played by Andrew Lincoln, was dead off. Rick's death came as such a surprise because his journey had just taken a new leap in the form of his son, Carl Grimes, Chandler Riggs, tragically dying at the hands of some walkers. The decision was also shocking because Rick is still alive in the source material comic books, which are still ongoing. The Walking Dead writer Robert Kirkman still oversees the comic books, and even writes to his fans in the final pages of each issue. And recently he was forced to hit back at a reader who was complaining about the ongoing story of The Walking Dead. Danny the MC wrote in the latest issue of The Walking Dead, "There is only one plot in this book. Rick and company meet another group of people, a fight ensues, Rick and company win, that's it." The writer went on to say the story has the same thing happening over and over again. He then went on to cite a plotline in the TV show, wherein the young girl befriended a walker, and ended up being her sister. Kirkman hit back, "That story you mentioned from the show is from the comic. That happened in the comic, just in a slightly different way, so it's kind of odd to use that as a way of saying the show is better than the comic." Kirkman then went on to defend both the show and the comic by adding, "I've heard the Oman TWD just recycles the same story over and over again, complaint many times. And if you're not into the book anymore, that's fine, stop." He continued, "But meeting new groups and getting into conflicts with them is every continuing story. It's every TV show. New enemies, new antagonists, new conflicts. And each of those conflicts are different in some way, and result in the characters learning new things and growing in new ways. This is certainly what has happened in the past few seasons on the show, with Rick being forced to learn the consequences of constantly fighting against his enemies." Recently, showrunner Ian Gold recently spoke out about Austin Emilio moving over to The Walking Dead's sister show Fear the Walking Dead. He told Entertainment Weekly, "What we see at the end of the season here is that their mission is to go out into the world and help people. They will be using Al's tapes as a guide to find those people. They'll find some other people along the way, but they'll also realize that, as Strand said, finding people won't be easy. They are in short supply. But will they find Austin's character Dwight in the new world of helping people?" The Walking Dead Season 9 continues in 2019. Seasons 1 and 8 are available to stream on Now TV.